Thus did I hear at one time. How approached to the Arya, the Triple Gems. Thus did I hear at one time. The Bhagavan was dwelling on the mass of Vultures Mountain in Rajagir, together with a great community of monks and a great community of Bodhisattvas. At that time, the Bhagavan was absorbed in the concentration on the categories of phenomena called profound perception. Also at that time, the Bodhisattva Mahasabha Arya Avalokitesvara looked upon the very practice of profound professional wisdom, beheld those five aggregates also as empty of inherent nature. Then, through the power of Buddha, the Venerable Shariputra said this to the Bodhisattva Mahasabha Arya Avalokitesvara: how should any son of the lineage train who wishes to practice the activities of profound professional wisdom? He said that, and the Bodhisattva Mahasabha Arya Avalokitesvara said this to the Venerable Shariputra: Hariputra, any son of the lineage or daughter of the lineage who wishes to practice the activities of profound professional wisdom should look upon it like this, correctly and repeatedly, beholding those five ideas also empty of inherent nature. Form is empty. Emptiness is a form. So as we mentioned, explained the other time, I, action, object, all the phenomena. What exists is what is merely I, action, object, all the phenomena. What exists, what is merely imputed by the mind. So first, have to get a clear. Otherwise, rest wouldn't make much sense, or goes into nihilism, or that doesn't make sense. So I have to get clear the extremely subtle dependent arising. The Prasangika school view and the extremely subtle dependent arising things existing in mere name. So I have to get clear first in this. If this one is clear in your mind, if this one is clear, the Prasangika school view, the Madhyamika's Prasangika school view, subtle dependent arising, it is clear to your mind. Then the rest, then the rest, introducing what doesn't exist, become easy. The first one, haven't got clear in the mind, then we can then get confused. Or you feel nihilism, this thing do not exist. However, in the brief, I, action, object, all the phenomena, what they are, so what is merely labeled by mind. What is merely imputed by the mind? They exist in mere name. I exist in mere name, merely limited by mind. I suppose the actions exist in mere name, merely limited by mind. All the sense objects, all the rest of phenomena. So the form, the sense, object of the sense of the eye, all that then exists. They exist. They all exist, but exist in mere name. They exist, but they exist in mere name. Merely impeded by the mind. Just mental in that. Doesn't need too many words, just mental in this key point. First, concentrate how the eye is merely impeded by mind, exists in mere name. Then mental actions exist in mere name, merely impeded by mind. Then all the phenomena, including the form, all the objects, the sense of the eye, exist in mere name, merely impeded by mind. Mental meaning. concentrate, concentrate precisely at how the forms immediately imputed by mind. The existing main name immediately imputed by mind precisely. Concentrate on that. Definition of form is in the Dutta, or the first, at the very beginning of the text of the philosophical study. Object that which is perceived by the eye senses. That's the definition, the characteristic of the definition of form. So form is immediately so that's the base object which is perceived by sense of the eye is a base and form the label. They are not one. But to our hallucinant mind, it didn't appear different. It appeared mixed or one. Or form existing or on that base object what is perceived by sense of eye, there's a form there, label form is on that, and existing from its side, which is also totally wrong. That's the object we reputed. That's the object we reputed, and realizing that is empty. Realizing that is empty. There is a form on the base. There is a form on the base which is perceived by the sense object. So realizing that is empty there. Realizing that is totally empty. Realizing that is totally absent or the empty. That is totally empty. Totally empty. Non-existent, empty there. That one is totally non-existent, empty. Which appears as its foundable form, foundable on the base that which appear to the sense, one's sense of the eye. Which meaning same, if you see is foundable, it is there. It means also same meaning. Then in that case, it had to be independent. It has to be. It had to be independent, existing from its own side. So that one is totally. That one is totally the hallucination. They're totally non-existent there. It's not there at all. It's totally empty there. in that very natural emptiness, there is no form at all. So here form is empty. The very first reason, merely imputed by mind, exists in mere name, merely imputed by mind. So form do not exist. So the form do not exist from its own side. The form is totally empty. So we'll after having meditated form, the way the form exists is the main name, merely imputed by mind. Meditating, that is meditating in the dependent arising, how the form is dependent arising, how the form is existing, in other words, after having meditated in that, in the existence of the form, exists mere name, merely imputed by the mind. So, so now you open the eye, look at the forms, how they appear to you. So truly existing from their own side. How they appear to you. Your sense of I, your sense of the E-Y-I. E-Y-E, not E-Y-I. E-Y-E. Your sense of I. How to form, look at the forms, how they appear to you. So, totally contradictory to the reality. truly existing from their own side. Truly existing from their own side. Truly existing, existing from its own side, existing by nature. Existing from side, existing by nature. Truly existent. They don't appear to you, they don't appear to you immediately labeled by mind. So now here, now again, so this is what is empty. This is what is totally empty. Not there at all. Even an atom of it. What you see here, what's perceived, what appears to you, doesn't exist at all. Tiniest, even atom of that. So I can maintain this. Back to emptiness. Here you don't need to close eyes. Just think the meaning. Here the way they appear to you, and believed. See, all these form not there. All this total hallucination, and not even slightest of atom it exists. Just think that meaning. The way the things appearing here, to you, all these forms, various forms, appearing to you, and how, and what has been that you've been, your mind has been believing so far, up to now. Total hallucination. Like having taken drugs. Yeah, total hallucination. Like having taken LSD. Or Buddha grass. Australian Buddha grass. Anyway, so exactly the same. Like dream. Like, this is exactly like dream. Not real, not true. Exactly like dreaming. It's not there. There's no such eye. There's such a, actual object form. This is total false. False world. False view. One's own false view. View of one's hallucinating mind. So meditate here the meaning of this. All these various forms appearing real from there, and so far it's believed is true. So meditate in the what is the meaning of this? The meaning of this total non-existent, empty. Get that idea. While you're dreaming, recognizing the dream is a dream. And your understanding is not true. You're not there. Exactly the same. Should have that understanding here. So form this phenomena truly existing from the outside, existing from the side. In one's view, is the hallucination. Truly existing from the side, truly existing, or existing from the side, or existing by nature. In reality, there is no such. All these are total empty, total non-existent, total non-existent, empty. So that's meaning form is empty. Form is empty. Which nature is the emptiness, is a form. Which nature is the emptiness, is a form. So it's a continuation of the previous one. It's not starting something new, it's not that. Just continuation of the previous one. Form is empty. So which nature is the emptiness, is a form. So there's no, so So this way, you can see unification, emptiness, and dependent arising. Emptiness is not other than form, so that makes sense. There's no there's no emptiness. There's no emptiness of form existing separately from the form. Like the brocade on the table, separate from the table. Not like that. Brocade that's covered on the table. That is not like that, separately from table. See? Emptiness is not other than form. Form is also not other than emptiness. So showing here middle way view. Okay. A form is empty. It eliminates the extreme of eternalism. Emptiness is form. It eliminates the extreme of nihilism. So it brings the middle view. Okay, so we can finish. In the same way, feeling. So in the heart thing, feeling is empty. Same as in your heart. Even though you don't reside, but the same in the heart thing. Feeling is empty. Emptiness is the feeling. Bring that awareness there. Discrimination. Compositional factors and consciousness are empty. Shariputra likewise, all phenomena are emptiness. Without characteristic, left out one thing. Emptiness is form. It's not saying emptiness. Emptiness, the ultimate nature of form. That ultimate nature of form. That is the absolute truth. That is absolute truth. So you can't say absolute truth is conventional truth. You can't say that. Absolute truth is conventional truth. You can't say that. So so here it may sound like that. It may sound like that. Emptiness is forms. The very nature of the form, the emptiness is form. Then the missing. I see that is if it's a form, then that's conventional truth. You see, as they appear to the ignorance, holding the phenomena as inherently existence. As they appear to that, it is true to that. So it should appear to that. But it doesn't appear to that. Emptiness doesn't appear to that. So there is not conventional truth. That's the only object of the absolute truth. Emptiness is the only object. As compared to that, it is true to that. Absolute truth. Truth for the absolute mind. So from the word, because from the word it says, emptiness is form, doesn't mean the emptiness absolute truth is conventional truth. It's nothing like that. So, when the form is empty, so that which in nature is emptiness is form. So it's relating to form. See, it's like saying form is form. It's like that. It's just describing what form is. But otherwise, if you, as the words mentioned, one might get confused. You see, then if somebody, what emptiness is a form, then that is absolute truth, is the conventional truth. Then somebody has a debate like that. Then, if you understand the meaning here, then that mistake will rise. Then you might accept the absolute truth is conventional truth. So however, therefore, however, emptiness, which is the absolute truth, and the emptiness of the form, which absolute form is conventional truth. They do not exist separately, but they exist differently. One in essence, but different in name. Shariputra, therefore, Shariputra, likewise, all phenomena are emptiness without characteristic, unproduced, unceased, stainless, not without stain, not deficient, not fulfilled. Shariputra, therefore, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no discrimination, no composition of factors, no consciousness, no I, no nose. Sorry, I jumped. I left out the ear. No ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no mind. This is in Australia, so no body, no mind. Maybe New Zealand, a little bit close to that. Not exactly the same, but close. No visual form, no sound, no odor, no taste, no objective touch, no phenomenon. There is no I element, and so on up to and including no mind element, no mental consciousness element. There is no ignorance, no extinction of ignorance, and so on up to and including no aging and death, no extinction of aging and death. Similarly, there is no suffering, origination, cessation, and path. There is no exalted wisdom. So here, you see, if you have cancer, AIDS, anything, any problems, then here you should look at it empty. When you meditate on the Four Noble Truth, you see when it says no suffering, no cause of suffering, that you see, no cessation, no truth. Which means the suffering, the way they appear to us, our hallucinating mind, to the ignorance, whole grasping true existence, to that, and how it's believed by oneself, it's the ignorance, also mind ignorance. How you believe which is by following the ignorance, not by following the wisdom, but not by following your wisdom, but by following your ignorance. That's how you believe. So that suffering doesn't exist even in name. That real suffering, how it appeared to you, and how it's believed. That how you believed, how it's believed by you, means by you're following the ignorance, the king of the delusion, ignorance, holding things truly existent while they're not, while they're empty of true existence. So, and consequently. So in this, yeah. So in this section, when it talks about the emptiness of the meditation on the emptiness of non-absolute. So one should see there's no suffering. So there, so meaning that of course there's the base of the suffering. So of course the label of suffering exists. There was a merely imputed one. So so that time, whatever obstacles you have, sicknesses, the relationship problems, business, success in business problems, whatever you have, then here, remember and look at it empty. One Lama, Kunkyen Jamyang Shepa, with a very high Lama in Amdo, who wrote so many huge volumes of philosophical text, commentaries on the five, the Sutra texts. So those, it's a great Lama. So he wrote a text, there's a very, very short text that, so before you're traveling, you see, there's obstacles for traveling. You travel the wrong day, wrong hour, wrong astrological time. See, there are many different things. So then, if you begin traveling in the wrong day, so there are different day, different things. You see, then your journey has you face many obstacles, or you have to wait a long time, or so you have to face many problems. So people follow the astrology, or who know that, well, then they make plans to travel on the right day, so that no obstacles occur, dangers, untimely death dangers, or accidents, or things do not occur. Or they start, they carry the bag. If the actual day of departure is bad, so then what you do is you carry the bag, you carry the bag, and then you actually sort of believe that the good day, so you start to go out, some people do that, so that is the day, even though it's your departure from home, it's that bad day, but you start to, living, walking outside is like that. However, so this Lama wrote a very short text, this logicians which comes in the mathematical subject, a lot of times used example plant. Plant is a non-truly existent because it is dependent on rising. Didn't give him some examples such. So example is supposed to be easier one to understand. Whenever you give an example. So like reflection in the mirror, things like that. Like dream, something easy to understand. That is you see, even though there's appearance, but it's not true. You see. So the Lama used logics from the mathematical subject. Few of those logics here as a puja, as a method to by meditating emptiness. Then you see meditating emptiness, the obstacles. By looking at the obstacle for journey, you see, looking at the empty by using this reason, because it depends on arising like that. Then you see, because emptiness is meditation is very powerful. Best protection. So here meditate on emptiness. Then so and then it can dispel the obstacles. Like the yogis, or who see the phenomena as illusion, like dream, they don't hold on to grasping the things as true existence. So therefore, don't have those superstitions, those superstitions. So the ignorance holding things as true existence, that's the king of superstitions. We don't. Normal people in the world do not think. You see, don't that's regard as a valid mind. Wouldn't regard as a superstition. Things, believing things exist from their own side, believing things truly exist. So we think it's a valid mind. This is true mind. You see, they're in the view they don't think it's a hallucinatory mind. So because of that, that's the king of superstition, the greatest superstitious mind. So then from that, ignorance and attachment, or other superstition, delusion arises. So those practitioners, you see, who see everything, who realize everything empty, and as an illusion, they see everything's illusion. You see, like dream. Then you see they can overcome, or say, of course, the best one is the one who has overcome the mind. Tongue practitioner, who have overcome chakra wind drops. Chakra wind drops. Control of the wind and mind. Who has clear light, realization process. Because then by having control over your wind and mind, they have control over outside phenomena, and then you can overcome them. They cannot overcome you. The obstacles cannot overcome you. You can overcome them. So, but even the one who sees things as illusion, everything empty, and because that you see as illusion, and like dream. Then, so I think it's mainly to do with the comes from mind, mainly related to the superstitions, mainly to the concept. So I think that meditator is so is kind of beyond or free this kind of that the wrong day or wrong these things, the astrological terms, wrong this and that. So then that can due to that, then, depend on that, then obstacles can rise during traveling or project, whatever project you do, building houses or whatever you do. project. That. So I was saying this Lama used, usually there are many other texts to be read for peaceful obstacles, pujas, many different texts to the things commonly done. But this Lama wrote this text using the logics, reasonings from the mathematical subjects that normally they use for debating. So here use as a method to see mental, before you travel, mental emptiness, then pacify the obstacle. So here, whatever problem you have, obstacles, then here, mentate, look at it empty, mentate. So it becomes unbelievable powerful purification, purify the cause, purify the cause of the problem, the negative karma, very powerful. So that's how the cause get purified. If the cause get purified, then of course, then you don't experience the result of problem. So can use the emptiness. You can use the emptiness when there's danger, fear. When there's danger, see in the life, see, see, very very powerful protection. You can use from Lamrim, 3 pence apart. Also one thing you use is emptiness. So even by reciting Heart Sutra, meditating. Similarly, there is no suffering, origination, cessation, and path. There is no exalted wisdom, no attainment, and also no knowledge. Shariputra, therefore, because there is no attainment, Bodhisattva rely on, developing the perfection of wisdom, the mind without obscuration and without fear. Having completely passed beyond error, they reach the end point of nirvana. All the Buddhas who dwell in the 3 times also manifestly, completely awaken to unsurpassable, perfect, complete enlightenment in reliance on perfection wisdom. Therefore, the mantra of perfection wisdom, the mantra of great knowledge, the unsurpassed mantra, the mantra equal to the unequaled, the mantra that thoroughly pacifies all suffering should be known as truth, since it is not false. The mantra of perfection wisdom. Tayadam Gate Paragata Prasam Gate Bodhi Subha Shariputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasava should train in profound profession wisdom like that. Then Bhagavana arose from that consultation and commended the Bodhisattva Mahasava Ayavalesvara, saying, well said, son of the lineage, it is like that, one should practice the profound profession wisdom. Just as you have indicated, even that Tathagata rejoiced. The Bhagavan, having thus spoken, the Venerable Shariputra, the Bodhisattva, Mahasava, Aryavalesvara, those surrounding in their entirety, along with the world of gods, humans, asuras, and Gandharvas, were over-enjoyed and highly praised. They're spoken by the Bhagavan. This is very good. One comment I would like to make is here the extensive dispelling of the hindrances. This is very good to recite normally at the centers. When you recite Hatsutra, this is very good to recite. This is very good to recite. I didn't say. Normally, reciting this I didn't say, but since Rinpoche in the teachings, recent teachings, recite after Hatsutra, recite this one. So I think perhaps maybe Rinpoche was reciting this for the benefit of the center when Rinpoche was giving teaching at LMB. The first teaching that was given to LMB this time. Past I don't remember, but this time, whenever the Hatsutra was recited, this was recited. So I thought it's very important and very powerful. Maybe the material is recited for the benefit of the center to dispel the any obstacles the center has. So I find this very powerful because by expressing the words of the truth, the Heart Sutra in emptiness, then you see you use that as to to dispel the obstacles is to be dispelled. So. So you see, one thing is whatever the center, whatever the obstacle the center has, the success of all the various projects, Dharma activities, all that. Then you see other projects. You see, whatever we have in the mind, you can think the obstacles are dispelled by expressing the words of the truth. The present paramita and the mother present paramita, and the teachings. I and all surrounding sentient beings go for refuge to the Buddha, go for refuge to the Dharma, go for refuge to the Sangha. We prostrate to the great mother present paramita, surrounded by all the children, by the assemblies of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, by depending on my prostration to all of you, may these words of truth be actualized. Just as in the past the Deva King Indra reflected on the profound meaning of the wisdom gone beyond and recited the profound words in daily recitations, by depending on that the Maras, the human beings, were dispelled. In that same way, I also reflect on the profound meaning of the great Mother present paramita and recite the profound words in daily recitation. May all disease, spiritual possessions, bad conditions, all the negative directions, that which happens due to past karma, immediate conditions, may all this be dispelled. May it become non-existent. May it be pacified. The approach to the gathering, taking it in the 3 chakras, who are abiding in the holy yoga of using space, by your powers of clairvoyance, the magical emanations that look after practitioner like mother child. 내가 사마라다 저다라 사마라야 배다 당가데 데바라가데 바라상가데 뭐니
by the teachings.
언제서내가 이템베 칠 너버라지 시와라지 지와지서
The jewels possessing the power of truth, may inner and outer hindrances be transformed, may they be dispelled, may they be pacified, may they be completely pacified. May all negative forces opposed to Dharma be completely pacified, may the host of 80,000 obstacles be pacified, may be separated from problems and harmful conditions of Dharma, may all enjoyments be in accord with the Dharma, and may there be auspicious and perfect happiness here right now. Mahamudra lineage prayer.
Namo
You, the primordial Buddha, chief of all Buddha lineages, dweller in the palatial mansion that spontaneously created three bodies, I request the all-pervading Lord, great Vajradhara, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing containing that clings toward himself, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. You, the Father of all the conquerors of three times, the holy field of wisdom covering the earth's 10 directions, I request to the all-wise Ariman Drishri, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing continuing that clings toward himself, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. Here in the snowy provinces of this northern country, you are second Buddha of the Buddhist doctrine. I request the perfect pure Losandrapa, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing continuing that clings toward himself, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra, with the path of total integration. You are principal among those holding the teachings of practice lineage of Tsongkhapa, great son of Manjughosha. I request the Togden Jampa Getsu, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing continuing the clings toward himself, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. After emptying the treasured council of the oral tradition, you matured one of the fortunate candidates. I request to Vasaji Gyatso, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing continuing that clings toward himself, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. After reaching the end of practice of 2 tantric stages, you attain the body of Adathas Vajradhara. I request the great Siddha Chakki Dorje, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing continuing that clings toward himself, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. Having completely shed the bonds of the 8 mundane concerns, you held high the banner of victory, the teaching wraps of truth. I request to Losant and Nidrupa, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing continuing the clings toward himself, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. The dance of saffron robed guides all transminded beings into the delightful palace of three bodies. I request the scholar Siddhi Sanjay Yeshe, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing that clings toward himself, I am blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra to the path of total integration. Knowing everything with respect to the teachings of Gyalwal Losan, you are indistinguishable from that very refuge. I request the perfect pure Losan Chögyam, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing that clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. Having bridged into one essential meaning all the Buddha's speech in the sutras, tantas, and commentaries, you achieve perfection in putting these into practice. I request the great Siddhika and Gyatso, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing continuing the things to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. Owing to great exertion, you experience unique enjoyment and tasted the very essence of Jai Rinpoche's teaching. I request the accomplished Gyaltsen Senpo, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing that clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. As Master Expositor to the fortunate candidates, you gave the richness and nectar of the Dharma that is profound and vast. I request the great Tantrika Kanchik Gyaltsen, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing that clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. For the welfare of beings as well as the Dharma, you reincarnated again like the Venerable Losang Chökyi Gyaltsen himself. I request the perfect pure Losang Yeshe, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing that clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. You achieved mastery of the profound path, the oral tradition, and were blessed by Lord Buddha himself. I request the perfect pure Losang Trinity, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing continuing that clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra to the path of total integration. You reached the limits of putting into practice the essential meaning of the oral tradition of Je Tsongkhapa. I request the great Siddha Losang Namgyal, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing the clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra to the path of total integration. With great kindness, you correctly elucidated all the essential precepts of Jai Rinpoche's oral tradition. I request the kind Yeshe Tenchen, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing the clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. You propagated everywhere in central and borderlands alike the essence of the errorless teaching of the complete path. I request the perfect pure non-jumper, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing that clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. You matured by means of the Dharma order of Tibet and China, while sporting the saffron robes of primordial Buddha. I request the Panchen Pardon Yeshe, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing the clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra to the path of total integration. You arrived at the accomplishment of single-pointed concentration on the complete and extensive path of sutras and tantras. I request the wise yogi Nawandaji, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing continuing the clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra to the path of total integration. O Pateti, who clarified Lord Buddha's teaching through verbal explanation, composition with regards to steadfast knowledge like the second Buddha, I request the perfect pure Dhammapada, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing and taming the clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. Your superior knowledge, profound and vast Dharma is like magicians, and your eye of inconceivably great compassion is never closed. I request the young Chandra Doji, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and taming the clings to holding self, may I be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra through the path of total integration. After perfecting the yoga of blissfulness, you arrive at the victorious stage of total integration. I request the scholars to attend the Tundra, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clean holding self, I bless to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with path of total integration. After attaining perfection, the understanding of the profound path, you upheld the bond of victory, the teachings of commentary and practice. I request the Lama Zopa Rinpoche, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clean holding self, may I bless to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. After attaining perfection, you understand the found path. As hold of the essence, the teachings, the three higher trainings, you bear no trace whatever of stains and moral faults. I request the loss of Danyajapa, generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing and attaining the clinging to holding self. I bless to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path to integration. You reincarnated again, showing the dance for saffron robe monk like the second Buddha himself, Jalasandrapa. I request the perfect pure Galagatsa, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clinging to holding self. I bless to quickly attain high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. You clarified for innumerable fortunate ones the treasure of the extensive Dhamma's vast and profound paths. I request the kind Nalanjampa, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clinging holding self. May we bless to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. You are skilled in clarifying noble path, free of extremes, by means of that laughter of your stainless logic. I request the supremely wise Jigme Wangpo, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clean holding of self. Now we bless to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. You are unequaled in propagating through explanation and practice the most excellent doctrine pertaining to Sankappa. I request the perfect pure Tempe Drame, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clean holding of self. Now we bless to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. By tasting next the oral tradition, Lord Jamyang, you wax forth in physical strength, experiential understanding. I request the perfect pure Kunkyen Jamyang, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing and attaining the clean holding self, may be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. You upheld the banner of victory, the teaching, the practice sage, while dwelling in one pointed concentration in abode. I request the great Siddha Nadrabhaktam, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing and attaining the clean holding self. May be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. After going to limits of ecstasy and what was to be abandoned, understood, you showered down a Dhamma rain of good explanation. I request the esteemed Chuda Gen Gyatso, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, by completely severing and attaining the clean holding self. May blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. You attain the rank of an accomplished one, 2 stages of soul crown wise to the wise. I request the glorious Tempe Nyingma, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the king's holding self. May be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. Owing to the force, your loving kindness for all sentient beings who upheld the band of victory, the teachings of sutras and tantras, I request the perfect pure Trinity Gyatso, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the king's holding self. May be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. You are the good friend who extends to all fortunate candidates the heart essence of second Buddha Tsongkhapa. I request the kind Losang Geshe, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clean holding of self. May be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. Treasure of compassion, of refuge for all victorious ones. Savor of all, or the objects to be subdued, I request the perfect pure Tenzin Gyatso, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clean holding of self. May be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. For the sake of faithful disciples, you manifest magnificently on the Dhamma seat of these all-accomplished ones. I request the most kind Root Guru, by generating a mind of compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing and attaining the clean holding self. May I bless to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudras with the path of total integration. Please grant me blessed and see a glorious Buddha to have aversion to samsara, take upon myself full responsibility for liberating all transmigratory beings, and to quickly achieve the common path, particularly the glorified unification Mahamudra. By generating mind and compassion, loving kindness, and by completely severing the tin that clings to holding a self, might be blessed to quickly attain the high state of Mahamudra to the path of total integration. Please vest my body in you, the Father's holy body, my speech in you, the Father's holy speech, my mind in you, the Father's holy mind, to quickly become inseparable. May I not arise heresy even for a second in the actions of glorious Guru. May I regard whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion may I see the blessings of Guru in my heart.
Sure.
Sa po yi choi shi men on ram Yamani Sangye
Namo Yagada Lom Jenge, Namo Yagada Lom Jenge, Namo Yagada Kunji Dam Chizam. Rawa Kunji Dam Chizamba, Tam Jagget, Dago Judan. Yeah. So before the death comes, one must make sure not to be born Lord in to receive the Vahim. But of the happy transmigration, that is not only not sufficient, because nature was suffering the realm, see. Being under the control of karma and delusion, so contaminated the Devahim realm. The aggregates contaminated seed of disturbing thoughts. So therefore, nature of suffering, only nature of suffering. So must achieve liberation from samsara. So therefore must achieve the liberation. The liberation which is free from whole entire samsara. Even that are not sufficient, one must achieve full enlightenment for sentient beings. One must achieve full enlightenment. For the numberless hell beings from whom one receive all the past, present, future, all the happiness, realization, enlightenment, everything was more precious, most kind one, most more how, most more life. As well as for the numberless of the hungry ghost, to free them from all the suffering causes and the numberless hungers from whom one receive all the past, present, future, all the happiness, temporary, ultimate happiness of the enlightenment, was most precious, most kind one. Then free them from all the suffering causes of the enlightenment. The ones of by ourselves, ones of alone. Numberless animals from whom one receive all the past, present, and future happiness. And the realization, enlightenment, everything is the most precious, most kind. Freedom from all the suffering causes, bring them to nothing by ourselves alone. Then, yes. And numberless human beings from whom one receive, from everyone one receive all the past happiness, present happiness, future happiness, realization, enlightenment, everything for everyone who is most precious, most kind, most alive, and must free them from the suffering causes, bring them to full enlightenment by oneself alone. The numberless suras same from each of them, one see all the past happening, present, future happening, let the enlightenment, everything is most precious, most kind of alive. Must free them, one must free them from all the suffering causes, bring them to enlightenment by oneself alone. The numberless suras from each of them want to see all the past happenings, present, future happenings, let the enlightenment, everything was the most precious, most kind, the most alive. One must free them from all the suffering causes and bring them to enlightenment by oneself. The number of intimate beings from past, present, future happiness, let the enlightenment, everything was the most precious, the most kind, and the most alive. Must free them from all the suffering causes and bring them to enlightenment by oneself alone. For that reason, no one must reach a full enlightenment. For that, I'm going to take all transmission of the old transmission called the practice offering to the profound path, the practice offering the Guru, the inseparable of bliss and voidness. In case somebody is not there in the morning. Jangan lerang yang lama lakukan itu, sebab kalau betul tu cara benda itu lah, biar tak sempat juga baca apa soal apa juga tak ada semuanya. Atau kan yang macam apa itu, cuma apa lama itu, apa tu orang mager banget, macam itu lama lagi, lama lagi lama lagi baca, macam itu nyu tu macam lama lagi macam itu jangan lagi jangan soal baca tu, jangan lama jiwa. 낭초는 남이 게 좋아 그냥 동안 떨어지는 참 되나 마음 뭐에 좀 집은 거 이제 남아는 게 저서 남아 저리 말로 저는 집에서 다 방는 게 제가 맞아 영도 집에서 나오는 저 담아도 저 님이 집에 가 말아줘로 사람은 뭐지 이제 집에 가는 줄 봐. 대외 이 뭐야 뭐지 다 되는 되는 거 많이 없잖아. 말아 자오. 저는 말라야 바꾼다 저를 배워 알만만 되고 연도가 받아 좀 해서 안동 바바를 저를 주 연도 제가 다양한 그래서 내가 알아맞는 거 있는 거냐 나만 왜 내가 그러는지 지금 동안도 가져야지 막 저들 먼저 바꾼다 저건 내가 저건 하지 에너지 거냐 집에서만 하는 거 그거 야도에 잡았지 지금 동안 어디서 네 좀 얘기해 줘 배게 나만 이제 내가 좀 하다 나서야 뭐 싶어서 네 줘. 괜히 이제 지금 되게 되는데 다 좀 배게 되어서 당 받아는 거 어느 지금 나도에서 보면 너 내제 하나 감지 이렇게 저는 이제 막 바바르 정에 대해서 라도 뭐냐고도 지금 여도 뭐 지금 뭐 저게 대하다 그러고 저 라마에 대해 정말로 다 생각해 봐 보고 그래서 그거 나서 다 그럼 되죠. 그래서 저러는 이제 빠지나요? 매다 봐. 이제 不就在了现在那个只要老板都知道，包括他就这样个你怎么就中知道了，知道那样，就说把这些多钱这个跟他来这样东西嘛，是不是？不得说怎么把拉萨把的也脏包，这不能这不等于什么把他就是不是？那么就是因为这到完你们不可把的了，根本不可把的，那么我就把。老板同志他在本里面到过这什么的了，他也不说啊，人家说这个嘛，有的就讲完了，就那边有的就有个人现在其他什么的，你把它出现晒到一些把故事就是我对吧？当然没么差。现在我们那个人家这把这帮人不那么这帮的这帮东西一样的东西，而且生的产生啊，在商业产生现在就这把的，那么这把等这把什么人这种。也拉我他妈的找到，看看这些到吧，前面也我说我最近个讲了，那么就到这些没找到，这把跟这些年都进来这个他说没什么个人了，我讲我都没找到。你看嘛，这把这些把面这就这个的，把他们那这边个这把就到那边上来找到，那些他妈从这个地方，这里是他们这边呢，把这个地方那个挖直接了嘛，那找到，对，这把那么那这帮人了。但是没有单个的这些人家把都找到了，这个都被查成错误，你这个可能那么多因为咱也结什么的。这样就到了嘛，回家了，都知道个不往那个来，你就往那拉走，这东西包都没什么，不拉包，这没得不那样的，这边不那样，这个把这些人领导把这边做都不是这个把这个这个，不就是这个我家这些东西都没知道了，我都没知道这样了，就这样就是这样，知道这不都没这样，那么做个就这个就没这个，就人家把这个我就不是说。他们这个都想把他们人家不就是个这讲这了，我讲我这这个东西，那我就这个东西把工资都这这个他们这样的，我这边这么说这边。刚才就在那么个这包工家，他们这个叫这把这个就说他之前他他妈了，我就他们这个这也忘了他们这些这个那个这嘛事情，人家不就说这就没这个东西吧。这是那个这边这个人就这边也没这边就来的，那就是就老板你们现在现在这边我们也是那大家现在这不那还是不能中多也说，现在我这个你这把他们等于能不管他们在这边就下班了是吧？那他们就对的了。他把这边个这边来个这个，那直接把对的，这个就那个谁了，这边他妈的这这他妈当然他们直接就把这个这把那个了，这他妈这把一弄啊不行，这不得的，这不能的，给的那边这这个家伙就到结果那个这边样子，我这把什么到这么我这谁把你没到把这这里边那个这个你知道了吗？也知道那没事，就这样对，这我。啊，这来都把这种就是下辈子么什么下辈子那么这种是就是啥话，真的也那没有啊，也难得就我就那边给你那时候给人那是没这那时候我都给人说我没接什么的，那么就这个了，也没说我找我们这些样的，那么这边白嘛这边你们那么多有的没说这些来把它什么就把它做了嘛，这个这样的话这个就把这什么这个这个说话他妈那么多这了说这边叫那路没工作什么的，你什么那这边这现在呢，那这东西他们没怎么说说嘛，这个这样。太阳的说的不，现在现在这两个在这样嘛，真的把这个他们没什么多，你们这样的多，那说完的，他那他们这边那么多没现在这边把我们那这边这，他这个边下来说完的，过来到了就在那，有的这边啊，他就是现在这个就在那这个边，这边做老说完的，这个他们这边嘛这边嘛的，这主要的这些都嘛的，所以这特别咱们新这边跟人说完的话呢。三月这边真妈妈这边嘛的东西都老啦的，现在就他妈也讲我这些老说完的，这边你妈这个女的，我讲没中，嘛啦这边这边你妈这边讲我这些老说，这些叫我这来，根本不会这样子，这那边讲我这些老说完的，这些很多你个人呢，他就这边说了，他妈这个主要是这边讲我这些老说完的，这帮人那么这人就是马上中，马上就东西，等下那么这老说完的，等下那么这老说完的，过年些说完的就没经过了，这边等下这个东西比如说，其他没个老说完的，你们这个没说完，因为这我就到他妈的我那个，这怎么就老说。啊，看那么个那个，这个这些那种这个你的这个说的真起码的，看那么个那个现在这样的，那这不都就没开始没对呗？那么起码当就是那这些我都等到吧，就是啊，现在那么个那个现在这样的，那不都就没开始没对呗？那么就没当对这个那这种，那我就是说跟那么个那个那种的，你这这不都就没开始没对呗？那不都就没当对这个老是解决的，我等他把这种啊。啊，现在那就是说特别多，那么这那来这这干嘛这个做那这那当年经济那这他妈的这些人那我就说为啥那么你们这个就对没经济他把那就来经济来为去推这个这当都这样是我们这都把这么弄了这么天就是产品现在这他妈就那么了这个别说特别多的了说我们年轻人就他妈这个乱就人家把他就这样你对这边那他们在这面话的反正你把那把这个老我就等俺把没这年的工作说那个的现在把那个都了怎么了这把这个老那你们不能做这来当年嘛，把那么大多州主这个这他们家他们就来怎么了？那就把这个老说话让这个干嘛这个那怎么了呢？ 어서 보면 내가 저런데 다 근데 좀 지금 로왕도 저거 다가 마야 니 좀 좀만 도 몰라 저 뭐지 저 저 제가 지금 또 담아 좀 되지 않는 나 지금 다다 제가 제발 유명해 제가 와줘 지금 로라니 제발 좀 정내 되면 좀 가져 줘는 내가 근데 손제 대다 되는 좀 지금 아무나 맞아 달라고 외로워 다니는데 저거는 로다다가나 자서라 제발 지금 로다나 제발 나가다 또 근데 뭐지 또 봐야 이거는 이 와도 와도 지금 좀 지금 로다는 게 저거 보고 제가 만데 지금 거지 되지 대제라 다시 현재 안 난줘라 냠래 뭐 저봐 진제로 냠래 냠래 제가 제가 난줘라 냠래 뭐 저봐 진제로 the oral, the 8 verses, oral transmission, 8 verses, oral transmission. Nandane, Sunday, when the lava of the Jit, some of the Jabba, Jabba, Canton, the Veja, and you can name the James, and the Mother way to the Jabba, Jabba, and you're out in the Jabba, I think the message in the Jit, and Jabba, and Jabba, and 신제 차도하게 시고 나서 메리베 건다게 하나 다나 신제 차도하게 시고 나서 메리베 저 저거 나서 메리베 저거 저거 라마 저거 나서 메리베 저거 나서 메리베 저거지 정하는 남아가 제가 전에 보아라 다네 나다라 신제 근데 달라 다게 신라 펜다베 저와저와 간증의 신도 메리는 제나 진년 담바다와라 전화가 다 집에 펜는 거라버도 뭐는 동가 사회한다라 바라와 하다고 제제 또 배치면 맞게 저기 배치배로 하시면 좀 해줘라 나지 달라 맞게 하면 이제 되게 동가 말은 달라면 마당다가 되잖아 동가 얘로다 담아 진제 논지 되게 용한데 너제 되게 용한데 문제 동가 다 봐줘 잘하는 데 그래서 이게 내 지금 너 와지는 로도나 장 나머지 저거님 어떤 게 저는 배발하게 돼 지금 봐진지 저거다 마다가 예틀라고 좀 받아가지고 좀 내가 생각해 또 이제 봐진지로 또 저버는 자상 잘라서 봐야 되는 수저로 배제 저 생각 저 지금 너도 이제 봐니 되지 않나 그래서 그들 진짜 그냥 나 저번에 저 지금로 저 이제 저랑 이제 좀 배만 지금 봐도 봐진가 저 상도 봐야지 저 지금 이제 무슨 소리 해도 뭐지 저 봐진가 저 지금 뭐를 돼 이제 지금 이제 나 말을 집에서 봐진가 세르제 하는 바만 나가봐도 내가 이제 그냥 지금 배도 나버지 도 봐진가 로 지금 뭐 이거 좀 만나 저거 도 만나로 라지 뭐 저 배도 되게 나 봐지 도 봐진가 로 되게 저도 봐지 내가 라면 저는 저가 단단한 거 자는 게 하나 저기 제가 봐지 도 봐진가 로 지나다 마음을하다 너도 진도 나도 매도네 김에도 봐진가 로 다라져도 나도 아지라네 로만 예배가 맨도 저와 열로도 도 봐진가 이제 되면 예를 저한테 물도 언제도 만나서 집어도 봐진가 로 게지 보다 저도 저 만나지가 근데 내가 나라고 저와 진지 아니야 저도 군이 저가 말이죠 어떤저라도 집어라 봐도 집어 진지로 저도 집어 진지로 나도 집어도 지나는 제가 보내 동안 저도 다 봐진가 로 게 저도 뭐 제가 뭐 어디가 동안도 배세게 도 봐진가 로 그저 그 맞은 집에 가지도 뭐 한다 말은 다시 저 왜냐면 이제 다시 저 맞아 가지고 내가 집에 저라니 무슨 나서 뭐 하다 제가 남아달라면 스님은 좀 그러나 나라면 또 가서 이도 소리는 매일 마다가 저 그러는 저 발로 좀 야마 되면 또 맞지 저 말아서 뭐 많이 되죠 자 집에 때문에 제부터만다 나마라다 나마바가 되지만 내가 대하라다 생각도 다 맞는데 대하는데 하라메 되어로다 그러나 마음을 바라바라 마음도 되면 나마라메서 마음도 말아서 나마라다 나마바가 되지만 내가 대하라다 생각도 다 되는데 근데 하라는데 하라메 되어로다 그러나 마음을 바라바라 마음도 되면 나마라마서 마음도 마음도 해서 마음이 좀 말아서 마음도 되지만 내가 대하라다 생각도 다 만지는데 하라는데 하라메 되어로다 그러나 마음을 바라바라 마음도 되면 나마라마 에마서 마음도 마음도 말아서 하이 얘들아 집에 안 나가라 개바 양 좀 저저 이게 저 말하면 도 받아 너 이제 매주랑 어디 들어서라고 다 저거라 제다미다 얘들아서라고 다 매주사대 저거라 제다미다 지금 저사면 또 다와당 하는 일은 이제 다와당 일은 인도 받아지 줘 이게 선생님 거는 무슨 나와 지지 않았습니다. So here says in the small letter there's some descriptions in between introductions. And so every day one practice this as a daily, yoga practice. Then one get in this way. This Guru Puja is every day as a yoga practice. You can get done every day. Then one get practiced all the Sutta Tantra at the heart of with this integration, the essence of all the Sutta Tantra. So one get to practice the essence of all the Sutra and Tantra, and then establish the root of stabilize the root of all the collections of goodness of this life and all the future lives. I want to get them. The just the on board one message that other lady has Lama Zopa 못 동생이 저는 뭐 저 왜 찾는 라본 되게 좀 맞아 가지고 저좀 자신 무슨 괜찮다 좀 매도 자고 was composed at that Russian monastery in this room called Jeltsin Tumbo and so he checked many other the few Guru Puja texts, great yogi, Guru Puja, composed by great yogi, Chuchen Ling, then Wang Lochen, maybe great. In the Panglochen, Guru Puja composed by this great Lama Panglochen. Then many Sajava and virtuous friends, Guru Puja composed by them. Then the second incarnation is the Lama, Gidvinjazo, one who accepts Manasuniya Pandhamalek, the omniscient one Gidvinjazo, Guru Puja composed by him. Then the incarnation will be Benchen Lama di Sangye Kidu Sangye. So I think that's the abbot of I think he's the abbot of Benchen of the Church. From I think maybe took probably maybe Gelong ordination. So maybe the Sangye is not the incarnation of Benchen Lama to say. Benchen Lama Church himself, the incarnation. No, I don't know. Third or fourth or somewhere around, I don't remember. So then also other tradition, many Lamas, Guru Puja. So he checked so many, and then by understanding all the subject, then put together all the collections of goodness, all the good parts, then put together, and then but did it according to the major Buddha's teaching, Sutra Tantra, which means not something separate from that, which is references. By leaving out many words in the very simple way, easy way to understand. So, To remember 100% the top part, whether there's lineage, not, whether I received the top part, 100%. So, especially prayer. Also, you know, to get the years in the magic of a good day, and I to get another age of another Ravich, another Jitla, another Jitla, the better age was the Namalatola, or the Bells on the Bayage, Los Angeles, and the age of the Ujaba gets the bed, many dragon Jamaic, the Batashi show, the Juba, then you got the bars, the Jangashi show.
Rinpoche, could we please request the name mantra?
No. See, if I can remember. Guru Bajadara Mune Shasan Nakas de Savasi de Hung Hung Ma Guru Bajadara Mune Shasan Nakas de Savasi de Hung Hung No Ma Guru Bajadara Mune Shasan Nakas de Savasi de Hung Hung. No, the Gizini Savekavadi, Nano, Gulagam, and the Javarajas, and Tawai, the meaning board in Dosaji show. And these are the past, present, marriage, made the body cheetah be generated into one's heart and the heart of one's family members, all of us here. In the hearts of all the organizers of the all the people doing service here for the course, and then all the everyone in this world, and then in the heart of all sentient beings. Chanju sunjo rinpoche maje banum jejuru jikyewa nyamba mewa ye kong'e kongdu bewa Did all the past, present, did all the past, present, which I made is correct about, did I made is correct about this? May oneself, one's family members, all of us here, and then the organizers of this course, and then all the students supported in the FPMT Center, of the organization, those who give up their life to the organization doing service to sentient beings, and all the rest of the sentient beings. May we always meet a perfectly qualified guru in all the future lifetimes, in all the lifetimes. And to be able to see only enlightened being from each living side, from one's own side. To see the virtuous friend, only enlightened from each living side, from one's own side. In all the lifetimes. From life to life, in all the lifetimes. And to be able to do only action most pleasing the Holy Mind towards friend from each name side, from side in all life, from life to life in all the lifetimes. And then to be able to fulfill the holy wishes virtue friend immediately by each name by one's own side. Yeah. In all the from life to life in all the lifetimes. You know the past, present, future made it good, Bhami time made it good about this. Which is like dream. May the eye, who's like dream. Means they do not exist from the outside. Totally empty. The same meaning. Appearing real, but it's not real. Appearing the real one, appearing real. In a sense, existing from its own side. But it's empty. Not like that. In reality, it's empty of that. With I, like dream, achieve the enlightenment of like dream, and lead all the sentient who are like dream to that enlightenment is like dream. By myself alone was also like dream. I did for all the merits to be able to follow what I simply did, but this was some of the bottom of the I did all the merits in the same way as 3 times Buddha's dedicated merits. Meditation, purification, Lama Zopa may spread in all the directions, may be flourished forever in this world by complete explanation. By complete explanation, that 11 seconds, with one's heart, one's family, all of us here, the hearts of all students, the benefactors in this organization. 주제 잡아서 나와서 넘바 배워도 그게 정말 좋아도 정말로 상황도 다시 야와로산 다바에 템바 유린 방주 So we can say as much as one can. The meditation, the mindfulness in the break time of sitting sessions. So when going around with the meditation, so that also to collect and edit and put our whole objects to person statues. So collect and edit and begin purification. So see. Then or go around one time, then go to meditate for whatever is there to get tea or dinner, whatever is the true lection tea or true lection dinner or whatever is that real one. Okay, so that's much.